My office launched a Hub City Hero program in 2021 to highlight members of our community who selflessly and steadily give of their time and talents to improve the lives of others. Many citizens are nominated and one is selected each month. So it's my pleasure to introduce our August 2023 Hub City Hero, Mr. Randy Moffett. Randy, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So first question we ask everybody is just tell us about yourself.
A little bit about myself. Single dad, got two beautiful kids. My oldest just graduated from University of Memphis at Lambeth. Really proud of her. And my youngest, we just moved her in for her junior year at Union. So proud of both of them. So being a parent's fantastic. Been in sales for several years now. Work with a lot of nonprofits. So in what I do every day. But man, just love being a Jacksonian. So.
And we talked last week, and you got your daughters. You live in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter's going to Union in Jackson and living in a dorm.
Yeah, I know. we live almost right at 5 miles from campus. I live right behind the lift. You know those funky houses going all those 2 stories. So I bought one of those a couple years ago, and she was like, "Yeah, I think I want to move in with some of my sorority sisters." And I was like, "Where? We're right here."
Right.
But anyway, so
the commute was killing you. Just too much. The commute was too bad. I get it.
Yep. So that's a nice expense to have.
I'm sure. So your nominator stated. So that's a long one. It's good. I am nominating my dad, Randy Moffett, to be the Hub City Hero because I get to see firsthand his passion and willingness to serve our local community. He serves on a multitude of boards like Leadership Jackson, the Dream Center, and Relay for Life. He's also completed Leadership Jackson and just graduated from West Star. He has always encouraged me to support local business and be a good neighbor to those around me. He is a living example of what it means to be a good neighbor and to love the Jackson community, not just financially, but personally. He has shown me what it means to be a Hub City hero, so I can too become one. Is he perfect? No, of course not. But he does always do his best to serve other people regardless of his circumstances. Yes, every time. So, kind of twofold question. That's a good dad moment.
Well, I'm very proud of that. I am.
Daughter recommending you.
Yeah.
And so I guess touch on what that's like, and then also, why is community so important to you?
Yeah, being a parent, and I take issue with not being perfect. We might have to revisit that. But no, she's absolutely correct. But yeah, you want to raise your kids right. You know this from being a dad, and you want to show them the correct way to do life. And so it means a lot for me that she would see that, and she has seen the imperfect times as well. I can assure you. But yeah, that's a big home run for me right there.
Absolutely.
But community, man, just from something as simple as just loving your neighbor as you do yourself. Watching out for each other, taking care of our local small businesses, which are the framework from which our community is built. That just means a lot because these are people that we eat and we go to church with and we see in schools and so this is our home. These are family members. They're not just somebody that's across town or whatever, in my opinion. So it does mean a lot to really support our community because those truly are not just neighbors, man, but family members.
Absolutely. So she went through a lot of things that you're involved with. So the things that you're doing, the projects you're involved with, the boards you're on, everything you got going on. What can people do to support you in the projects that you are involved with?
Jackson is such a great giving community. I am fortunate to be engaged and involved. I would say for everybody out there, find something that you're passionate about. I'm really passionate about Relay for Life. I lost an uncle to cancer. So that's something that hits home to me. And when Black Time Boxing was a part of JDRF, my oldest daughter is juvenile diabetic.
Okay.
So find a cause that hits home and just reach out to them and say, how could I maybe donate a couple hours of time of my time a month, or a financial donation, which nonprofits love that.
Oh yeah.
But just find something that hits home and really just try to sink your teeth into it that way.
So that kind of also goes into the last question then. So any other just kind of parting words of wisdom, nuggets for anyone looking to make a difference in our community?
Yeah, you got to get involved. If you've got an education background, maybe school board. If you've got a bent for helping a ladies' shelter, Dream Center, whatever it is. Just you've got to get involved. We can't just sit here and not be engaged in our community. That's just not the way that I don't think that we need to live. I think everybody has something to give.
Yep, I agree.
Whatever their talent, their time, or their treasure is, man, donate that to your community.
That's it. Wise words from a man who's putting his money and his actions where his mouth is. So recipients for our Hub City Hero are selected monthly, and after 1 year of heroes have been recognized, one hero will be selected and awarded $1,000 to donate to a nonprofit of their choice. So if you're watching and you're interested in nominating a Hub City Hero, visit jacksontn.gov, click on Hub City Hero under the Mayor's Projects and Initiatives, and nominate someone you think needs to be a Hub City Hero. Randy, again, congratulations, and thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it.